My name is Zoe. I'm 19 years old, and I am currently a senior at the Metropolitan Regional Career and Technical Center. I am also one of the board members of the Science March. I was asked to be an orator at this event to offer my thoughts on the recent executive orders concerning the restriction of publicly funded science programs. Here in Rhode Island, we boast a long-time relationship with many scientific affiliations, spanning such a wide breadth of subjects, but with particularly robust biomedical and ecological programs, many of them housed at Brown University and at the University of Rhode Island. Just last year, Brown received about $137 million in research funding. URI also received a tidy sum of about $70 million. Such a significant portion of these funds go towards supporting the students who assist and the staff who facilitate these large-scale research projects, many of which supported by organizations such as the National Science Foundation. High-level research inquires as to the causes and cures for so many numerous diseases and afflictions. The products of this research allow us to adjust local and national policies to better benefit us, the people, as individuals and as a society. Recent executive orders would require the Environmental Protection Agency to rewrite the Clean Power Act instated during the Obama administration, which regulates carbon emissions from fossil fuel burning electricity plants, like the proposed $700 million power plant expected to be constructed in Burrillville. The same executive order would also remove guidelines mandating that climate change should be considered when building new infrastructure, which is particularly troubling considering the many hotel projects planned in the near future in this wonderful city of Providence. The deconstruction of legal statute that is based on peer review without consultation by the many highly disciplined experts in that area is undeniably tone deaf. Another important aspect of science often overlooked is the significance of collaboration and peer review. There are many brilliant colleagues and students overseas who we may never be allowed to work with due to the restrictions on student visas barring them from entering the country. I personally have looked forward to participating in global research projects in college, and recent developments are killing long-standing dreams of myself and others like me. The overall message I wish to convey to everyone who stands before me today is that science is not beholden only to students of some esoteric branch of gastric microbiology, tinkering away in laboratories, or that the only groups rallying for the return to rationality are not only outraged environmentalists, but rather that the products of this research have easily felt effects and far-reaching ramifications for all. Science allows us to reach fundamental truths. It whittles out personal feelings and obliquely suggested political agendas. As a young woman pursuing terminal degrees in multiple physical sciences, I am wary of what the future holds for my generation and for the generations after. I'm sure some of you will be surprised to hear, but perhaps not all, that I had originally planned to be an English major. While it is still a passion of mine, I have come to love the constant fluctuations that are inherent in the nature of science itself. It is unfortunate that even before I begin college, many of the wonderful programs available to students are being dismantled without deep consideration as to who and what they are affecting. Science is not only applicable where it best fits, and it certainly holds no prejudices or predilections. It is not a tool to be manipulated to fuel political agendas. I want to live in a world that has brought back value to logic, to accountability, and to basic empirical reasoning. I want to live in a world that has reaffirmed science's large influence on public health and legislature. I want to live in a world where the scorching of our earth is not met with thunderous applause. Thank you.
Thank you, Zoe. Great job. And I hope